Guys, we have another CGC unboxing here. This one's great. You guys picked these books. We're going to open them up, get the GPA on them. All right, guys, our next big subscriber milestone is right around the corner. Find out at the end of the video how to win the set of Days of Future Past or the first Batman Who Laughs and Batman #1 from the New 52. All right, I cannot wait to get into this. These, again, were the books you guys picked, but please, if you could, hit that subscription button along with that notification bell. Don't forget, if you enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up, and don't forget, leave a comment. Feel free to share the video. Let me get this down and then explain for all the new viewers. Okay. All right, so a while back, there was a collection that I purchased. I believe it was like around $1,500 or so. I'll go back and correct that. But there were a lot of keys in there, and I asked you guys to vote for 5 books that you wanted me to send to CGC from the collection. Then we would GPA, get the price, get the value. GPA is a subscription-based website that gives you prices of books sold, comic books sold at grades, CGC graded books on eBay. So I took the top 15 you guys voted for, sent them out to CGC. They're back. I don't know the grades. I do know, actually, it's been so long, I don't even remember the books that went out. But I do know there is one book in here that's not mine. Matt, this is yours. It's a first He-Man, first Skeletor, DC Comics Presents 47. And I also know that I sent out 1 or 2 extras because the voting was so close on those last few. And I lost the numbers. I had the numbers on which ones were the most highly voted in at 1 through 15. There were 30 books to vote on, or 29 books, something like that to vote on. You guys voted for the top 15. I think I sent either 16 or 17. I don't remember. This was a while ago. CGC's turnaround time has taken a bit. It's very long. So without further ado, let me cut into this. We're going to go one book at a time, and then we'll go into the GPA, see what our total value was, and see how we did on the collection. And again, you guys picked these books, all right? So if I fail, it's all your fault. Now, I did clean and press all of these myself, which saved some money and time. I'm still missing my deep dive comics knife. I have to get another one. I don't know where it is. Okay, so here we go. Of course, I don't think I've opened one of these boxes where I didn't have to turn it around. All right, let's get right into it. Actually, let me just find this one. Okay, so here's Matt's book. We're going to put this one aside. DC Comics Presents 47. This is the first appearance of He-Man and Skeletor in comics. I love this book. I currently have it in a 9.6. I did have it in a 9.2, but I was able to make a trade, cash trade with AA Comics, Mr. Aaron, who I've bought collections with in the past. All right, here we go. Here's the rest. Again, you guys decided on what to send to CGC, and it's all your fault if it fails. First up, Joker #1. This came back in a 9.2 white pages. Good for you. I'm happy with that. Very nice. And again, all of these books, not the He-Man, all these books came out of one collection. I will put that video in the description below so you can actually see how long ago. Look at this one. Star Wars 42. This is... I'm sorry, first Boba Fett, but let me just read the description here. It says Part 4 of The Empire Strikes Back movie adaptation, Star Wars British cover gallery. Nice book here in a 9.4 white pages. Very, very, very nice. Excellent pick, you guys. Excellent job. Star Wars #1 you guys also voted on. And this came back a 9.2 off white to white pages. Good for you. Great, great, great job. Next up, Avengers Annual 10. First appearance of Rogue and Madeline Pryor. Whole bunch of appearances here. 9.2 off white pages. Nice book. This book's getting hot. Then it cools off. Then it's hot again. Very nice. Good job there. I like this one. Nova #1. 9.4. Have you noticed all the newsstand editions? 9.4 white pages on this one. Real happy about that. Another book. Hot right now. Teen Titans 2. First appearance of Deathstroke in an 8.5 white pages. I'm telling you, all this white page stuff is kind of throwing me for a loop because none of these, I don't believe any of these books were bagged and boarded. I should go back and watch that video. They were all just in boxes. Tales of Teen Titans 44, kind of the counterpart to the Deathstroke. This is the first Nightwing in a 9.2. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're a little less than halfway through. Miss Marvel #1 in a 9.2 white pages. How did that happen? I don't know. Incredible. A lot of 9s are better here. What we got here? Black Panther #1 in an 8.5 white pages. We're talking mid to late 70s here for most of these books. Early 80s on that Deathstroke. We got here some Eternals. Eternals #1. 7.5 off-white pages. So I do remember cleaning and pressing this book and saying, oh crap. There was some gunk on there. It looked like a tape pull. I cleaned it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this right here below my finger. 100% it's a tape pull from a bag and board, and somebody took it out of the bag and the tape must have gotten stuck on it and it was all gunky and it did leave a mark. That's probably why this was dropped all the way down to a 7.5, because if you notice, everything else is between an 8.5 and like a 9.2, 9.4. So, okay. How about some more Eternals? Eternals #2 in a 9.4 off-white pages, first Ajax and Celestials. Keep an eye on all these Eternal books. Watch them go up, up, and away. They got really hot, and then they settled down a bit, but watch, they're going to pick back up when the movie starts really rolling. What's next? Marvel Spotlight 28, first solo Moon Knight story, 9.4. You guys did a great job. If you had commented on that video and chances are you commented and voted on one of these, maybe even all 5 of these books in your comments. Here's a really hot book too. This is Marvel Spotlight 32, first appearance of Spider-Woman in an 8.5 off-white pages. These should be ringing a bell, and again, that video will be in the description down below. What do we got left? We still have some more. Star Wars 68. This came in at a 9.0 cream to off-white pages. A lot of newsstands. This guy must have been going to like 7-Eleven or something. I don't know. Oh, so close. What If #10. First Jane Foster as Thor. Out of continuity. This is the Journey into Mystery 83 cover swipe. This is a 9.6 off-white to white pages. Really close on that one. Really hot book. Can you tell most of these books are MCU related? The Eternals, the Jane Foster, the Spider-Woman, even the Star Wars stuff is not MCU, but it's hot right now with Mandalorian. A lot of this stuff. Last book. Another Eternals. This is Eternals #3. This is the first appearance of Circe, and this is a 9.4 white pages. So I'm going to take a few minutes now. It's going to be super, super quick for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'm not going to, I completely forgot. The first Shang-Chi was also in here. That had to be submitted in value tier because it is pre-1975. So that's also in this list. I'm so sorry I forgot. I don't know where I put the actual vote tallies on which books got the most votes. Shame on me. Next time, I won't lose it. But let me get the GPA on this and see what everything here is worth. All right, guys, after getting GPA and crunching some numbers, here we go. First up, Black Panther #1 in an 8.5 GPAs, the 90-day sales average at $133. Not shabby. Next up, Miss Marvel #1 in a 9.2. This one is trending down because nobody likes Miss Marvel in the MCU. Sorry to say. This one comes in at $126 over the last 90 days. Tales of Teen Titans 44, first appearance of Nightwing in a 9.2, GPAs at $92. Extremely affordable for a near mint minus first appearance of Nightwing. This one is a little pricier. Teen Titans 2. This is the first appearance of Deathstroke in an 8.5. Comes in at $160, trending up. Pay attention to all these books that are trending up as I go down this list. Next up, Nova #1. First appearance of Nova, Richard Rider in a 9.4. GPAs at $204, trending up. Avengers Annual 10 in a 9.2. GPAs at $129, trending up. Joker #1 in a 9.2, $188. That one surprised me. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going to be like a $100 book. Another one, What If 10 at a 9.6. First Jane Foster as Thor, even though it's not in continuity, comes in at $314, trending up. Marvel Spotlight 32 for Spider-Woman in an 8.5, $221, trending up. Now let's talk about Eternals #1 in that 7.5 because of that tape pull. $112, trending up. Eternals #2 in a 9.4, $111, trending up. #3 in a 9.4, $94, trending up. We're going to talk about this at the end. Marvel Spotlight 28, that's that first solo Moon Knight story, in a 9.4, $305, trending up. Star Wars now, let's go. #68 in a 9.0, $144, trending up. Star Wars 42 in a 9.4, $304. You got it. Trending up. Star Wars #1 in a 9.2, $224, trending up. That's everything. These things all together come in at $2,861, nothing to sneeze at. CGC costs were $323. The collection in itself was $1,600. Crunching all the numbers, we profited $938. You guys picked the books we sent to CGC. So I'll tell you right now, this collection was purchased in the middle of the summer, I believe, maybe even early summer. These books that are trending up are only trending up over the last 90 days. Why? Right? Here you go. These things weren't worth as much as they are now back then. The reason all these books are trending up is the MCU, Star Wars. Think about it right here, right? Teen Titans 2, okay, DCEU. First Deathstroke, he's coming. They keep teasing about it. And DC right now with the stuff that they've been teasing looks pretty good on the big screen. Nova 1, we know Nova's coming. Avengers Annual 10, there has been news about Rogue coming. All right, Marvel Spotlight 32, Moon Knight, he was just cast, right? So that's hot stuff. Marvel Spotlight 32, I'm sorry, that's Spider-Woman, who may be coming to the Spider-Verse movie. So that's trending up. All the Eternals books, we know Eternals is coming. I don't know if they finished shooting her yet, but that's coming, man. Those books are all coming. These characters, are all coming. Marvel Spotlight 28, that's the first Moon Knight solo story. Moon Knight was just cast again, trending up. And anything Star Wars right now is trending up because Star Wars is crazy hot. So that's it for this video, guys. If you stuck around for all this, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for picking these books out. Again, I did send 16. I said 15. I sent 16. And the first Shang-Chi is in the value tier. That should be back sometime in 2026, hopefully by then. But as for me, I'm done here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And as always, keep it comics. All right, guys, with that milestone around the corner, I'm going to let you know how you can win the Days of Future Past set or these two Batman books. Now, the first thing you need to do is be a subscriber to the channel, hit the thumbs up on this video, and leave a comment. What I'm going to do is choose a random video, randomize the comments and pick the winners on the live show after we hit that 15,000 subscriber milestone. So the more videos you watch, the more videos you hit the thumbs up, and the more videos you comment on, give you a better opportunity to win these prizes.